Speaker, my question is to the Prime Minister. Does he stand by all the answers he gave to oral question number 6 yesterday?
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr Speaker, yes.
Grant Robertson.
Question. When did he first learn that his communications manager had drafted an email for Radio Live to send to the Electoral Commission and had rewritten the brief for the PM's Hour show drafted by Radio Live?
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr Speaker, in answer to the first part of the question at question 6 in question time yesterday, in answer to the second part of the question, he didn't rewrite it. He made a minor technical tweak.
Grant Robertson.
Supplementary question, Mr Speaker. When did he first learn that his communications manager had said, after receiving the Electoral Commission opinion on the show, quote, "They have been pretty clear about putting the responsibility on the broadcaster, which is useful"?
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
At question number 6 in question time yesterday.
Grant Robertson.
Speaker, is he seriously asking New Zealanders to believe that he undertook the Prime Minister's Hour show without any knowledge of whether he might break the law?
The Right Honourable Prime
Mr
Minister.
Speaker, the member's missing a point. There's the purpose of the broadcaster going to get an opinion from the Electoral Commission whether they broke the law. I'm not in any doubt that I have not broken the law.
Grant Robertson.
Supplementary question. Does he still think this is, quote, a matter between the Electoral Commission and the broadcaster, given the extent of involvement of he and his office in selecting the guests for the show, rewriting the brief for the show, and drafting an email for Radio Live to send to the Electoral Commission, or is he just hoping New Zealanders might not know these facts?
The Right Honourable Prime
Absolutely, I'm convinced it's a matter between the broadcaster. There was a tweak to the application to the Electoral Commission primarily because when Radio Live wrote it, they actually stated the Electoral Finance Act, which you may know his previous government repealed, on the 29th of September. With all of the emails that the member got yesterday, he forgot to mention they sent my office all the scripts that I was meant to read out. The facts of life are, Mr Speaker, this was a gig for Radio Live. They asked me to go on, and the reason the Labour Party are so grumpy is not because they think it's a breach, but because Radio Live wouldn't give their former guy a go. And if they thought it was so illegal, why were they begging on hands and knees for Radio Live to give Phil Goff a show?
Grant Robertson.
Why?
Order. I've called Grant Robertson.
Why did the Prime Minister not come to the House and correct the answers he gave yesterday as soon as he found out that they were not correct, in line with Speaker's ruling 179/3?
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr Speaker, my answers were absolutely correct yesterday, and I quote from What would be nice would be if they said sorry for 9 years of economic mismanagement. But anyway, so if they want to say sorry, they could add to that the fact that the country's had negative exports for years and various other things. But Mr Speaker,
I'd ask the Prime Minister to come to the point he's trying to make in response to the question. I think we've had enough of the other stuff.
Mr Speaker, in answer to the questions I was asked yesterday by the member, I said not to the best of my knowledge. That is absolutely correct. I wasn't even aware these emails existed till I heard about them yesterday.
Question number 4, Te Roroa Flavel.
Tēnā koe, Mr Speaker, kia ora tātou